Welcome to a demonstration of Team Informatics Redaction Engine for WebCenter content. If your organization deals with information that could personally identify someone, I'm sure you're familiar with the various laws and repercussions pursuant to that data being exposed. The fallout from data breaches can be wildly expensive, not just in dollars, but in public trust as well. Every organization that deals with PII has been stepping up their compliance efforts over the last several years, but those very efforts are wildly expensive themselves, mostly in terms of labor. The safest method is to have trained staff review each document or piece of data and then redact or scrub the PII from the source, a time-consuming effort. What if we could limit or curtail that effort? What if every piece of PII data that matched a specific, identifiable pattern could be automatically redacted, leaving your staff merely to pick up the edge cases and effort verification? Sounds like we might save your people some time and you some money. We thought so too. So we built the Redaction Engine for WebCenter content. Let's take a look. The heart of the Redaction Engine is here, in the configuration panel. First is the ability to simply turn the engine on or off. When it's enabled, your primary configuration is called Redaction Sets. Let's start creating a new redaction set by giving it a name and clicking Create. Each redaction set is an opportunity to configure both metadata criteria and individualized matching expressions. The metadata criteria are those values which must be met for an item to be evaluated by this redaction set. You can have an unlimited number of sets, provided each one has unique metadata criteria. Once you've configured that set's criteria, you have the option to select from several pre-configured expressions, which we've crafted for you to be as complete and exacting as possible. You can also enter your own expressions, here below. The engine will accept both properly formatted regular expressions and less rigorous simple expressions. Remember though, simple expressions have no nuance or logic. A pattern meant to capture social security numbers, like this, will actually catch any numeric combination at all that meets the pattern, even if it's not at all a proper or possible social security number. Finally, we've also included a basic expression checking engine. Clicking the process icon or adding another expression will perform a spot analysis of the entry. If the entry meets the requirements for a properly formatted expression, it'll tell you so. If I remove the last character here, rendering this expression invalid, I receive feedback telling me there's a problem. Okay, let's correct this expression and save our new redaction set. There. Our next step is contributing content to WebCenter. Here we have two sample documents. One is a full-text PDF. You can see that I can drag and select words or use Ctrl+F to find content. When this document is contributed to WebCenter, its text will automatically be added to the search index, so you can search for this item based on words within it, instead of just on the title or other metadata. Because the metadata of this item meets our redaction set criteria, the item is automatically processed. Looking at the preview page, we can see a redacted rendition of the item has been generated. When we click on it, we get our redacted version. These redactions are where text matched our expressions we configured. The redactions have also been burned into the document. This means there is no text under the black box, nothing to search for, nothing that can be recovered. But this was an easy example, with text readily available in the document. Our second document is an example of a scanned item. This is more challenging because as I click and drag, you can see that I can't highlight anything. There's no text to select or find, as this is an image-based or TIFF-based PDF, a pretty common product of scanning applications. Let's contribute this item to WebCenter content and submit it for processing. The Redaction Engine comes installed with what's called the Tesseract Ocr Library. This library was originally developed by HP and has since become open sourced and sponsored by Google. We submit the image-based document to Tesseract to perform optical character recognition, and then run our pattern expressions against the recognized text. Here we see our finished product, and where the recognized text matched, we've burned in our redaction. Some content won't need to be processed dynamically though. There'll be forms or other material where you'll know the location of the text pretty much every time. For cases like these, why spend the time and cycles processing the document? This is where Redaction Templates come in handy. Using the advanced interface in WebCenter content, you can use the native tools to add redactions. When you're done, you simply save this set of redactions as a template. The template name you submit now becomes an additional option in the Redaction Template metadata field. Simply choose your template at check-in time, or better yet, have the metadata applied automatically, and then the redactions happen just like you configured every time. Save time, money, and headaches by automating your PII identification and control with the Redaction engine for WebCenter content. If you're interested in learning more or receiving a personalized demonstration, give us a call or drop us an email. We'd be happy to discuss your needs and see where Team can help make a difference for your business. Thank you.